What's up, everyone? Our favorite day of the week is here. It is Tuesday. That means it's time to go hunting for some Blu-rays. The big new release this week is Last Night in Soho. I definitely plan on picking up that 4K. I'm very curious about it, and a lot of people have recommended it to me. So that is the number one thing on my Blu-ray hunting wish list today. There's also Liar Liar. There's Candyman 3. There's Titane. We got some options to be looking for. So my plan is going to the big three, Best Buy, Walmart, and of course the Target to see what I can find. So what are we waiting for? Let's go! Location number one, as always, is Best Buy. In the new releases at Best Buy, we have Last Night in Soho. Here is the 4K. I'm digging this cover. I'm disappointed they didn't do a steelbook with this, but I will take the 4K for $29.99. And then the Blu-ray, same cover for $24.99. We also have The Addams Family 2 on Blu-ray, Weathering with You on 4K. I did not see that last week, I don't believe, so it's here now. And we have Castle Falls still, Dolph Lundgren's latest classic on Blu-ray. We still have Venom Let There Be Carnage on 4K Blu-ray and DVD. We still have a copy of Juice on 4K, and here is the steelbook of the week, Requiem for a Dream. Look at this. Beautiful looking steelbook. I wish I could show you without the plastic on. Although I do have it coming in the mail today because I pre-ordered this. I didn't want to risk not getting this. But Lionsgate, yet again, totally killing the steelbook game in 2022. So definitely looking forward to getting that when I get home. We have Antlers on Blu-ray. Still have one copy of Zeros and Ones. Street Fighter on steelbook. The Wolf of Wall Street on 4K. We have one, Many Saints of Newark on Blu-ray, Rick and Morty, Black Widow. We still have Hacksaw Ridge on steelbook, old on steelbook. Tons of steelbooks still out. Tons of copies of old. Look at that. No one wants it. All right, let's go to the other side and see what we can find over here. So we do have a couple copies of No Time to Die on 4K, as well as Halloween Kills. One copy of The French Dispatch for $19.99. Here is the sale row. All of these movies are on sale right now. F9 Blu-ray for $14.99. Candyman is $14.99. Godzilla vs. Kong 4K is $16.99, as well as Mortal Kombat. Justice League 4K is $21.99. Space Jam 2 is $21.99, as well as the Suicide Squad and F9 on 4K. And then all of these are $14.99. So we have the Suicide Squad, Justice League, Stillwater, Malignant, Cry Macho, and then we have Shang-Chi, not really on sale. Kind of on sale, not really. And then we have Jungle Cruise, Ron's Gone Wrong, more Space Jam down there. Alright, so I already found what I want, Last Night in Soho. Now it's time to just, cruise around, see what else I could find. In the back of the new releases, I'm not seeing anything that we haven't really already seen before. Venom Let There Be Carnage, The Suicide Squad, Jungle Cruise, one copy of Dune Blu-ray. Still haven't seen that steelbook out in stores, so I don't think we're going to. It probably just pre-sold out everywhere, and no store is probably going to get it. So we have Cobra Kai, and the Karate Kid collection, 3-movie collection on 4K, just one copy left. Free Guy, The Colony, Stand, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. We got Cop Shop. Let's go over here, see if we can find anything new. We have The Dry. This is new this week for $12.99. It's a rattling good mystery thriller. That's kind of intriguing. And then there is Akira on 4K. That's something else that I featured on What's New for Blue. There's Redstone. A couple more No Time to Dies that have popped up. South of Heaven, American Sicario, Hell Hath No Fury, Yakuza Princess on 4K. Yeah, really nothing new, so I'm kind of just going to poke around, see if I can find anything that I'm interested in, but not really any much of a new selection here at Best Buy. So we're going to move on. We're going to move on to Walmart and see what they got. Actually, before we head off to Walmart, I do want to point out the 4K section, because in my store I still have a 4K section mixed in with Blu-rays over at the front. So I'm noticing we got some good prices going on for 4K. So we do have Jack Reacher for $13.99, all three of the John Wicks for $13.99 as well. We have these Mission Impossible 4Ks with brand new covers. I highlighted these on a discount Blu-ray video, but this is my first time seeing them in person, and these are $16.99, so pretty good price for those. Saving Private Ryan is $18.99, and I'm actually gonna maneuver in between here over here. So we have Atomic Blonde for $14.99, Do the Right Thing for $14.99. I'm gonna pick this one up. I know I have the steelbook already, but this slipcover is amazing. Like, my eye is just drawn to it. I think it's the blue. Like, I just have to have it. I don't know, it just looks like a great slip. So I'm gonna pick that one up. It's on sale for $14.99. They have Creed for $17.99, Collateral for $16.99. We have Air Force One for $15.99, The Accountant, 1917 for $17.99, Bad Boys for Life, Casino for $11.99. That is a great price for a 4K. And I heard the 4K transfer is really nice, so I would definitely pick that up. Then we got Ford v Ferrari for $17.99. A lot of decent prices for 4Ks. So I would definitely, if you have this in your local Best Buy, I know a lot of them have been cutting down on physical media, but if you can, go and visit, see what you can pick up, or just go online. Best Buy impressed me today. As soon as I walked into that brand new release display, they had Last Night in Soho. That was my main goal of what I wanted. They had it on 4K. They did have the steelbook of Requiem for a Dream, and both sides of the display was pretty much full. They had a lot of great options to choose from. So if you've been waiting for things, then they did have everything in stock. They did have a lot of great deals on Blu-rays for $14.99, as well as those 4K deals that I had to show you. So overall, Best Buy was good. Not fantastic because they didn't have every single new release. There was no Liar Liar, no Titane. So maybe I'll find those options at Walmart or maybe at Target. I'm not holding my breath on Liar Liar. Maybe at Target, but we'll see what we can find. So now we are off to Walmart. Next stop of the day is Walmart, baby. Inside of Walmart, we do have the Addams Family 2 on Blu-ray for $22.96, on DVD for $17.96, and the 2-movie collection for $24.96. So that's a great deal if you don't have either one. Then they do have Last Night in Soho on Blu-ray and as well as on DVD, but not seeing that 4K. They do not have the 4K. We have The Last Son, I believe, The Last Son. Sam Worthington, Thomas Jane, Heather Graham. Didn't know about that one. That's only $14.96 for the Blu-ray, so that's not bad. They only have the DVD of Halloween Kills. They do have some Dune. They still have the Walmart special edition, like a lot of them. They have like 3 or 4, obviously not selling. They have plenty of Dune on 4K, Blu-ray and DVD. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Cobra Kai Season 3 on DVD, all that good stuff. Let's see what's over on the side here. We have Antlers on Blu-ray for $19.96. What is this? The Jack in the Box Awakening. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. However, my friend Slayer Reviews, Evander, I think he would love this one. Evander, let me know. Let me know if you want that one. Then there's Candyman, Candyman 3 Day of the Dead for $12.96. I am tempted. I'm gonna read it just to see. Then we have Cop Shop. So let's see what's over on the other side. Oh Jesus, Planet Dune with Sean Young. Wow, this is what her career has come to. Okay, Planet Dune. Evander, another title that might be just for you. We do have Spencer, but on DVD for $12.96. And nothing new down there. We got some Paw Patrol. So very interesting. Now, what is in the middle of the aisle? In the middle aisle at Walmart, I have already scouted out some weird and wacky titles. So let's get started with Show Me the Father. That's not weird and wacky. Trust me, it's got to get weirder and more wackier. We have Alpha Rift. There is Rocket Hunter, Rise of the something, Nazi Comet, okay. An Unquiet Grave, Last of the Grads, The Ripper Untold, Outsource. That's it for over here. Then we have Infrared Dreams. I think that's the one weird title over here. But here we go. Here's all the weird and wacky ones. So we have Alien Conquest, Amityville Uprising, Lanterns Lane. Look at that guy. So weird and so creepy. Imagine waking up and seeing that in front of you. Then we have Red Snow. Look at this this vampire chick about ready to like eat your face off. Red Snow. Then we have, oh, here's the one, My Bloody Birthday, with the psychotic clown that's ready to give you a slice of birthday cake. That's so disturbing and weird. And also Buckskin and Monsters of War. They still have Dinosaur Hotel as well. So yeah, Walmart has really stepped it up with their weird and wacky titles for this week. They never let us down. Walmart was definitely interesting today. It did have the new releases of The Addams Family 2, as well as Last Night in Soho, last week's copies of Dune and Halloween Kills. But those wacky Walmart titles that they are known for, you cannot make this up. They had a plethora of different wacky titles today that is just too unbelievable. Yes, these titles are real and they exist in the store. I don't know why, but they do. They're highly entertaining. I hope they made you laugh because I certainly laughed at them. But we are not done yet. We're off to our last location, which is the Target.
All right, here we go. We're going into Target. We're going into Target.
In the new releases at Target, really nothing to write home about except for a lot of No Time to Die. We have the 4K, we have Blu-ray, looks like we have DVD, we have Dune on Blu-ray. Last Night in Soho is only on DVD. There's no 4K and no Blu-ray, not that I'm seeing. We have the Addams Family 2 Family Collection on DVD. Venom Let There Be Carnage, Blu-ray. We have some on 4K as well. Down here we have Dune on Blu-ray. Let's see what else we have down here. Looks like we have Spencer on Blu-ray for $14.99. Karate Kid or Cobra Kai Season 3. Shang-Chi DVDs on sale for $14.99. There's also The Last Duel on Blu-ray for $19.99. And that's pretty much it. So let's go around the corner here. Over here there is Ron's Gone Wrong, tons of copies of that, 4K Blu-ray DVD. We have Bruce Willis with Fortress, Jungle Cruise. We still have that Target exclusive packaging, as well as the 4K. Lots of copies of Jungle Cruise, Blu-ray, Dear Evan Hansen. That is actually on sale on Amazon for $16.99, so you can possibly price match. Then we have the French Dispatch, Blu-ray, DVD. Many Saints of Newark, Wonder, and the Wolf of Wall Street steelbooks, Respect, and Free Guy. As far as the middle aisle goes at Target, there's really nothing new. They don't have Titane. I was thinking about picking that one up, but I don't know, I was on the fence about it. But what I am noticing is that a lot of the movies that are here, like Cop Shop and Cry Macho, also The Night House and Malignant, those are on sale right now on Amazon for $14.99 or even $12.99. Do not pay these full prices. You can price match here or just order them off of Amazon. So I definitely would not pick them up here for those prices. I would definitely look for those sales. So, all right, it looks like we're gonna wrap up the Blu-ray trip for this week. There's really nothing new at Target. I am disappointed, but what are you gonna do? That is what Target is turning into, one big disappointment. So let's go on home so I can show you what I got today. Back at home, it's time for me to show you what I got when I went out today. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the Requiem for a Dream steelbook because I pre-ordered that and it has not arrived yet at my house while I'm filming this video. So next week, on next Tuesday's video, I will show you Requiem for a Dream. This is going to be the continuing trend moving forward because a lot of the steelbooks that are coming out every single week for the next 4 to 6 weeks, I pre-ordered all of them because I was not going to miss out on them. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to show you last week's purchase in the current video, if that makes any sense. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the Halloween Kills steelbook because this came out last week, but it showed up too late to my house to film the video. So here I am showing it now. So this is from last week. If you haven't seen it, really quickly, Halloween Kills steelbook. It is red. I do kind of wish that they use orange because that is the color for Halloween, duh. But I guess they use red because of the whole blood factor. So I guess I can understand, but I kind of would have preferred orange, but I can go with the red. It's fine. So here's Michael looking intimidating on the front with that butcher knife, ready to kill anyone that comes across his path. And then on the back, he's in the street with the lamp shining down upon him. I'm enjoying the back. That looks like a pretty decent back. And then on the inside, very simple. There's Laurie Strode, Jamie Lee Curtis with her butcher knife in the hospital, like she's going to do some damage in there. So that is the little mini unboxing / showing of Halloween Kills Steelbook. Like I said, it showed up last week, but I wasn't able to show it to you. So here we go. So next Tuesday, you will get Requiem for a Dream. But what did I end up getting today out in stores? I'm excited to show you what I got today. It was slipcover day. It was definitely slipcover day because everything I purchased got a slipcover. So the number one thing that I wanted, the big new release, was Last Night in Soho. Picked that up at Best Buy. I'm loving this cover. I really wish that they did a steelbook with these colors, and also they could have done something really cool with Anya Taylor-Joy and what's her name? Thomasin McKenzie on either side of the steelbook with the colors. They really could have done something cool for a steelbook, but they chose not to. So I ended up picking up the 4K, but I'm enjoying this slipcover. It looks fantastic. So I really enjoy this one. Next up, in my 4K section, they had some sales going on, and I did feature that for you in this video. So if you do have little 4K sections in your Best Buy, I know not all of you do, but if you do, I would go over there and check it out because they do have some sales going on. So I picked up Collateral. I've been thinking about pulling the trigger on this one, and I just never did. So when I saw it out there today for $16.99 with a great looking slip, I decided to pick it up because I had gift cards to spend. So I'm treating myself and just getting stuff that I've been thinking about getting, but just never got for some reason. And then the next one, I do have the Steelbook, but this slipcover is just fantastic. I was just drawn to it for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's the colors. And for $14.99, you really cannot beat that. So yes, I did indeed double dip, and I have a second copy of Do the Right Thing. Now, what else, Susan? What else did you get out there in stores today? I'm not embarrassed. Yes, I did. Candyman 3, Day of the Dead, Day of the Dead. Candyman 3, Day of the Dead. But it's got a great looking slipcover. And this is perfect. And it's from Walmart. So that's very rare when you can get a perfect slipcover from Walmart. It was only $12.96, so right under the $13 mark. Whatever. I'm going to give it a try. It's probably a god-awful movie, but I am prepared for it. I will brace myself, and I will just accept it for what it is. So that is everything that I picked up on my outing today. But the big question is, what did you find when you went out today? Did you find any awesome steelbooks? Did you pick up Last Night in Soho or take advantage of any of those deals and sales? Don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.